A lot of the situations people put other people in is because they didn't have the compassion in that time. Hey y'all, this is not something I normally do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna need to stop staring at myself because I have a tendency to look at the screen rather than the camera. But excuse that regardless. I just have a lot of thoughts and a few things to say, and maybe it can help me by speaking out loud and maybe help somebody else, because at this point, what else is there to do? What's the worst that could possibly happen? I'm just at a standstill, and it's been this way for a while. It's been tough mentally, very tough. Especially with, the path I've gone to get where I'm at today. It truly gives you insight on how people think and how they're ready to judge you, even not knowing who you are or what you've had to go through to even get where you
Big
are.
One, can you please sit?
Bitch, you don't know me!
Oh my God.
You don't know how much milk I like in my cereal!
It's really not easy out here, and the circumstances and influences does matter, especially if they're lifelong. They're probably the toughest things to get through. The easiest thing people can do is pay a bill. The easiest thing anyone can do is pay a bill and get things done. But when it comes to real life situations, not everybody got the answers. When it comes to real life,
That's right, run.
We're gonna just take time for our break anyway.
mental situations, not everybody have the answers to that. Physical situations, anybody could speak on that, but for some reason it's just a huge lack in compassion for people, for another. This is my life, and
My God, did you know there are 3 places you could stay for free? Yo motherfucking lane, the fuck about my business, and the fuck over there.
who I say I am is who I say I am. People have a tendency to think that they can put me in a box because of a past, because of a mistake, or even because of a decision. Ultimately, a person is who they are on a daily basis. I don't mind the lack of intelligence in certain areas and subjects.
You stupid.
Because I understand, I've been there. I know that I don't know everything still. I know that I'm still learning every day, and I know that there's always something to learn. I can't get mad if somebody is just ignorant as fuck. Like, that's your problem. Something you gotta deal with, not me. Look at my lips because I got cotton mouth. Shit dry as fuck. I've been drinking water, so that's not helping. It's just because of the way I choose to, or what has become easiest for me and my circumstances to get by, doesn't deem me a certain type of person. For the most part, 100%, my life is surrounded by taking care of my kids. That's it. I have 2 kids, boy and a girl, and they are 100% like my goal. Like, if you have kids, you would understand what I mean by that without explaining. Like, there's so much I want for them. There's so much I'm trying to get for them. It's just that the circumstances is I'm doing all of it alone. I have no type of guidance. I don't have anyone telling me anything, family members, anything like that. I have no type of real support. My circumstances have led me to this. And it has given me a life where I can almost fully be at peace. And I say almost fully because it's a gradual feeling, like you gotta get there on your own, no matter what your situation is or how easy or whatever, because it takes a toll on your life when you make certain decisions, especially, and I'm in the same, I've separated myself from people, but I'm still ultimately in the same environment, so the judgment is still there, and I've been targeted so much and have been in very uncomfortable situations that I didn't ask for, that I didn't put myself in. People have to understand that you don't get to pick and choose who a person is just because of a situation. It could be similar to someone you know or even a situation you've been in. That isn't, everyone is different. So that alone should tell you that everyone might look at things different, feel things different, interpret or comprehend things different. Yeah, they all have a specific meaning and all spelled a certain way, but people may all look at a certain word differently. May interpret it differently and feel a certain way about it. Like, some words may bring back memories, some words may not, and it could be the simplest of words. It could be regular words. You don't get to pick and choose for people. And considering a lot of the anger and a lot of the ignorance comes from really a place of hurt, place of lack. And it's time to understand that you don't really gotta be that way. Yeah, it's been a long time and you don't know how to feel anything else, but there is another, if there's a 1,000,000,001 people in this world, know that there's 1,000,000,001 different ways to feel, 1,000,000,001 different ways to look at things. My circumstances is based off of doing everything that I can for my kids. Every day, trying to better myself and being a better woman first, better person alone, and of course a better mother. Growth has been such a huge aspect in my life, and yeah, this video is long as fuck now. But yeah, I just wanted to share this because people need to stop making exceptions and shut the fuck up. Basically have the same compassion that you would want for yourself, even if you don't realize it. A lot of the situations people put other people in is because they didn't have the compassion in that time. So instead of subconsciously being revengeful or angry and hurt, try to fucking do better. That's real shit right there. That's game. That's key. That's boss moves. Like, that's moving like a boss. Over here fucking people over and treat people like shit. It's not boss. And it's not real. It's not. I don't care what they did to you. Getting the fuck out the situation is real. Oh, okay, you got that situation, alright. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Stop being judgmental. I do what the fuck I gotta do to go where the fuck I need to go. And when I say I'm untouchable, it's not even like, oh, like my physical body cannot be destroyed. Yeah, obviously it can't be, but my spirit is what controls everything. Period.